Hello. Would it be okay for you to take an additional vacation and travel more around the world? Would it be all right if you could do it all with your current budget? I have good news to share with you. Most people want to travel more. It is wonderful to be able to travel to exotic and beautiful places in the world. You know how most people have a wish list of places in the world they want to go to before they die? The one they call the bucket list. What are the parts of the world on your list of places you want to see before you die? Your bucket list. St. Augustine said, "The world is a book, and the one who does not travel reads only one page." The good news I want to share with you is that not being able to travel is over for those of us who have discovered how thousands of people are vacationing and traveling the world much more for much less. 6 years ago, some very good friends showed us how, and now we want to tell you so that you too can come to travel the world more with us. 6 years ago, I joined the coolest and most brilliant travel club on the planet, Dream Trips. Dream Trips is to the travel industry as innovative as Skype was for the long-distance communications industry. Before, we used to pay incredible amounts for long distance, but Skype showed up. They invented a better way to do it and gave us free long distance and video conference on the internet. In the past, if we had to call a taxi, we had to wait and hope that it would show up. The price was exorbitant, the quality was suspicious, and it was never a consistent experience. And then came Uber. Previously, if you wanted to rent a video, you had to go to the store, see if they had it, and you often had to settle for another movie because they did not have the one you wanted to watch. You had to wait in long lines to get it out, and if you returned it late, they charged you with a fine. Netflix changed all that. They created a better way to do it. One of the factors that contribute to the growth of Netflix and Uber are its members, its users, and the possibility to refer friends to earn discounts. And in the case of Uber, you can even work as a driver. At Dream Trips, we're not just a discount travel company. With Dream Trips, we're changing the travel industry forever. We have a better way to do it, and it's called Dream Trips. And thanks to the innovative concept of Dream Trips, now we can all travel the world without having to pay the very high cost of the old way of traveling. But we can check off our bucket list with our current budget. Let's take a look at how travel and vacations are bought nowadays. In 2005, we started buying travel online instead of buying from travel agents. That, however, brought another kind of pain. Shopping for vacations online can be a very stressful experience. When traveling, none of us want to pay the retail prices, the full prices. We all want a good deal. Most people do not have time to be researching for deals on the internet, and most people want the best deal. How many hours do we waste trying to find the best offer or the exact vacation we want? We seek and seek because we're not experts. We check out a bunch of web pages, multiple browsers, and fall into the black hole of wasted hours in front of a computer. How often have we had to deal with the booking of a trip that does not meet our expectations? Do you remember when the picture on the website looked much better than the live hotel, and the room was smaller, run down, and so on? After all that time spent doing searches and searches, we're left with the anxiety and the doubt of whether we're going to have a good time, whether it will be a good experience. Will it really be a good deal? Or will we spend much more than it really is worth? Well, thanks to Dream Trips, those were the old days of times already past, of lost hours, of reality not fulfilling the expectations, and of wondering if you will have a good time and if you will have a positive experience. We can give you a better experience and a better result for your dollar because the founders of Dream Trips have created a better way to do it. Dream Trips are vacations without stress, at prices within your current budget. You press a button and voila, you can go. Everything is prepared and arranged for you. It has fully proven to work for more than 10 years already. We have members of our club in 28 countries of the world, and we travel to all parts of the world. They are unique experiences, curated. That means we already went there and checked it out and made sure it is A number one. So when you go, your experience is A number one. At wonderful prices with exceptional service. Dream Trips are 4- and 5-star vacation experiences, but at an exclusive price to club members only. Last year, we offered more than 5,000 trips, and this year, there will be more than 11,000. The company handles all reservations and planning for you. Membership includes the spouse or significant other and all children living under the same roof as the member. This is an example of a vacation in which, after getting the best prices according to the old-fashioned way, we compare them with the new way. We want to go to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. In the old way, we book our own vacation package. We get on the internet on our own. We buy each thing separately, retail. We stay at the beautiful Gaylord Palms. $282 for 2 people for 3 days. Total $846. With 2 passes to enter the Disney parks, each at $155, a total of $310. With breakfast included daily at the hotel. Total $240, and a tour in an airboat with transportation to the place of the excursion. $50 for 2 people, $100. The best price we get is $1,496 with the old way. With exactly this same trip, our company does wholesale dealing, we buy more inventory, and we get it for $538 for 2 people. So compare almost $1,500 versus $538. This is the new way. We make this trip several times a year. Here's another one. We go to New York, staying at the Park Meridian Hotel, of the highest quality, $722 per night. 2 persons, 3 days, $2,166. We go on a cruise around the Statue of Liberty. It's a lunch cruise, $130 for 2 people, with tickets to see the play Chicago on Broadway, $96 each. That is $191. Daily breakfast, that's $240. We go to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, $50 for that, and a credit to spend on the hotel for $100. The old way, we spent $2,877. Right now, we have this same trip for 2 people, a total of $538. This is the new way. And everyone happy, because most people want their economic vacation to be like a luxury vacation. And how can we get these special prices? If you buy a bottle of water, what is the price? But if you buy a box of water bottles, what is the price per bottle? The purchase of large numbers in a group comes to work in your favor. It's like buying wholesale versus buying retail. And most people want to pay wholesale prices instead of retail prices. We are hundreds of thousands of members worldwide, and the club negotiates with suppliers of travel, hotels, cruises, etc., and buys hundreds of cabins, resorts, rooms, etc. And they pass on to us, members, the wholesale prices. Dream Trips makes its profit from the payment of membership, something like Costco and Sam's Club style wholesale stores. But instead of toilet paper and peanut butter, we do it with resorts, cruises all over the world. Paying for retail trips is not good business. Paying wholesale trips makes all the sense of the world. Take a careful look at these 4 points to understand everything more clearly. First, these prices are possible because our model is based on the number of members and is not based on a retail profit margin. In our club, we earn money with the membership fee instead of from the profit margin. So we pass all the savings to the members. So in our Dream Trips, we negotiate the price deals and we pass them to you. We have over 1 million members worldwide, and as a result, we use that membership base as a leverage with our suppliers. We buy hundreds of spaces at a time, and we go to their destinations multiple times a year. And so suddenly, they are willing to agree to lower the prices. That's why no one can compete against us. And that's where the Dream Price Promise comes. We have the Dream Price Promise. If you book one of our Dream Trips, and then you can find the same trip anywhere on the internet, comparing apples to apples, the same hotel with the same dates, with a better offer or better price, within 7 days, we will send you to our trip for free. We'll reimburse you 100% of your money, and that is the confidence we have in our promise. Number 2. The second component is the experience. This is as important as the price. You can go on a trip where you paid a great price, but if the trip sucks, it sucks. An employee of our company goes as a support team on almost every one of these trips. This host knows everything there is to know about that destination, and the host makes sure that it is an #1 experience for you. Then the extras. We can include things like transfers, a welcome party, additional services, pillow gifts, extra dinners, additional extras for which you would have to pay extra money, but we will throw them all free for you. We do all the reservations and the planning, and the membership covers everyone living in your home. Number 3, the third idea becomes even more interesting, and this definitely separates us as a class apart from the others. We have created the Vacation Rewards Program. We have 3 membership options. We have the basic membership, the gold, and the platinum membership. When you buy the membership, all 100% of what you pay for your membership, you can use to travel. It goes into something like a Dream Trips cloud in the form of travel dollar points. And then you can apply that to the price of your vacation to reduce even more the price of a vacation that was already amazing. And as if that were not enough, if you want to recommend your club to your family and friends so that they become members like you, and so they can also travel more for less, by referring 4 new members in any time span, as a thank you, the company eliminates your monthly fee, and so it's made free for you. Nevertheless, the company continues to deposit each month the equivalent of your monthly payments in the form of travel points for travel. So you can pay for your vacation and you can travel sooner. And number 4, we think it's better that you can earn your way to a vacation instead of having to pay for them, by just doing things you already usually do anyway. I know, this sounds crazy, but also the Uber idea sounded crazy until the masses discovered it. That's why our club is growing so fast, because thousands of people also want to earn their way to a vacation by doing things they are normally already doing, rather than paying for a vacation. Later, I'll explain this a bit more in detail. I'm going to show you samples of some dream trips we have for members. Dream trips are vacation packages at specific times and specific dates throughout the year. The reason that prices are per person based on double occupancy is because we must tabulate how many mouths are in the room and are going to eat. Because most of our trips, not all, include food or include transfers, and those are per person. These things are included because, remember, it is not just a hotel, it is an experience. We're putting in tickets for shows or events and excursions, and all of this is done per person. So these prices you're about to see are prices for adults per person based on 2 adults per room. If you have children, most of these trips are free for children, or at even lower prices. I'll show you an overview to give you an idea of what you can expect. Here we go on a trip to sample and taste wines. 4 days, 3 nights to San Francisco, California, at the award-winning Park 55 Hotel. It includes daily breakfast, a half-day wine tasting tour at the vineyards, and an additional excursion. You can see 2 different prices. One that says $349. This is the price per person. The other one in the box, $698 for 2 people. But look at the number 50 inside the white circle. Remember the points you earn? You can deduct $50 in points from the total of this trip. Think about it. If you could really go to San Francisco for a total of less than $650 for 2 people, do you not think that more people could travel and see more of the world? That's what it's all about. Here's another one. We make many wonderful trips to Mexico. This is to the Marival residence in Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico. This is an all-inclusive resort of 4 diamonds. Not 4 stars, 4 diamonds, with a 1,500 square foot luxury suite, a couple of additional tours, encounter with the sea lions, and a catamaran trip, all as part of your price. All of these for 2 people, $1,318. Online, at the residence, that is the price of a single day, and you receive 5 days, 4 nights, and also subtract the $200 within the circle of points. A total of $1,118 for 2 people. Here's a Caribbean cruise. Everyone loves the economy of these dream trips. Look at this. 6 days, 5 nights. $249 per person. $498 for 2. Minus $100 in points. That's for less than $400 for 2 people on a 6-day cruise. Here's one for Dubai. 5 days, 4 nights at the Fairmont, Dubai. An amazing property. It includes a safari tour and also the water park and aquarium. You get all the breakfast and 2 dinners, all of that, and you enjoy it in Dubai for $728 per person. $1,456 for 2 people, minus the $360 in points for a grand total of $1,096 for your dream vacation in Dubai for 2. Let's go! 8 days, 7 nights to Greece. Take a look at everything this includes. And we go for $569 per person. You go with your partner, $1,138. Minus the 125 points, a total of $1,013 for 2 people in Greece. Here we go to Hawaii. Look at this. 5 days, 4 nights in Lahaina, Hawaii, in a 5-star hotel. The full Dream Trips experience. Even with an Old Lahaina Luau party for $859 per person and $1,312 for 2 people in Hawaii after subtracting the 330 points from the blue circle. We have been blessed because as a company, we have made almost $2 billion in sales in 10 years of existence. We made $700 million in sales just last year, and a large part of our focus is to make a difference in the world. Most of our foundation's efforts focus on children. We believe that they are our future. We do volunteer tours that we call voluntours, in which we have helped almost 100 communities since 2010, in which we build schools with garbage recycling for the poor children of Guatemala. We renovate and build orphanages in Ecuador, provide drinking water systems for villages in Africa, and many more in Mexico and Costa Rica. We build basketball courts in urban areas here in the United States, and we provide volunteer days with more than 25,000 volunteer hours, and have raised more than $5 million for charities. We have the Welcome Dream Trips to help you try out a dream trip right away, so you can experience and clearly understand the difference between a normal vacation and a dream trip. When you book your dream trip during your first 90 days, we give you a special discount. Many of these dream trips are within driving distance, and although they are available to all members, they have significant discounts for new members. You do not have to make the trip in your first 90 days, but at least book it. This is an example. 4 days and 3 nights in Las Vegas, Nevada. In addition to having high-quality accommodations, this includes a Las Vegas helicopter tour, a special dinner at Planet Hollywood Casino and Resort, daily buffet breakfast at Flamingo's Paradise Garden. As a member of the club, you do all that for $399 per person, minus the $100 in points. The total is $279. Do you not think that at these prices we can travel the world more? One more. 4 days, 3 nights in Orlando, Florida. We do this one at the Hilton and at the Gaylord Hotel. Incredible properties. This includes the Universal Studio Park tickets. They take you to your hotel and they bring you back too. All for just over $200. Here I show you the first of the 3 different types of membership we have. Our basic Dream Trips membership. We made more than 5,000 trips last year, and we will do more than 11,000 this year. If you want to start with this membership, Dream Trips, it's only $99 that you pay only once, and $25 a month. That is for less than what you probably pay for your cell phone, right? This one is designed to try it, to start now. But the greatest value is in our other 2 memberships. Our Gold membership is the most popular. This one covers the thousands of dream trips and everything that the basic membership has. In addition, the Gold membership has the website with our booking engine for whenever you want a flight, a hotel, car rentals, cruises, rent of accommodations, excursions, and various activities, etc. When you book flights or hotels with us, our rate shrinker technology will constantly check the price to see if it goes down, then rebook it for the lowest price and reimburse you the difference. Cool. To this day, as far as we know, no one else does this for you, only us. Plus, you also have the wonderful concierge service 24 hours every day. It's like having a personal assistant at your service 7 days a week. In this membership, you also have the restaurants and entertainment discount program and the online shopping mall, with which you earn points to travel simply by making your purchases on your website. All of us already go out to eat once in a while. Every day, we have more restaurants in many parts of the world that participate in the dining program. With this program, you don't only get discounts just for members only in the restaurants of the program, but you also are treated as a VIP in first-class restaurants and enjoy the best food in town. When it's time to pay, between 10% and 50% of your bill goes into your Dream Trips cloud as travel points to use on your next dream vacation. So by doing something you already normally do, such as dining out, you can get closer to going on your next dream trip. Everything we all have, we've already bought somewhere. We already go shopping someplace. And most of us already shop online. We have thousands of stores affiliated to our online shopping program. Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Lowe's, etc. Companies with which we already spend our money. When you're a Gold member and you shop through your own webpage for things that you already buy on the internet, in any of your thousands of participating favorite stores, you earn between 1% and 30% of Rovia Dollar Point cashback to pay for your next trips. Most of us already recommend the things that we like to our friends, family, and loved ones, like our favorite music, the restaurants we like, or the movie we watched. Right here is the same. After checking out how wonderful your Dream Trips Travel Club is, do what you already do and recommend it to your loved ones. For doing so, the club rewards you with 50, 100 to 200 points to travel for each friend you referred and enroll in your club. They put the points in your Dream Trips cloud to use them on your next vacation. And when you refer 4 new members in any period of time, the club eliminates your monthly payments as a thank you for your referrals, and so the membership is made free for you. However, they continue to deposit in your cloud the points equivalent to your monthly payment in the form of travel points to use in your next vacation. In summary, you earn your way to go on a vacation by doing the things you normally do, doing your shopping, going out to eat, and inviting and referring your friends to join your club, and becoming members like you. And whenever you do these, the club will reward you with Dream Trips points that go to your cloud. The best part is that one Dream Trip point is equal to $1. The Gold membership is only $199 just one time, that you'll never pay again, and $49.99 per month. As wonderful as this membership is, it still costs less than my cell phone or a membership in a gym. That's what's so nice about this, that anybody can have access to this membership, you see? For me, Platinum is the best and most obvious solution. It's our supreme package. It's what we have, see? You get everything that the Gold and the basic Dream Trips membership have, and you also get enhancements. Early access to the pre-sale of the Dream Trips, early check-in and later check-out of the hotels, up to 50% discounts in upgrading the hotel rooms, special benefits and Platinum enhancements for various types, exclusive Dream Trips for Platinum members, emergency evacuation service. You can use 20% more discount points to pay for your Dream Trips. That means that you pay less out of pocket for your travels. We have doctor, prescriptions, and medicine service by phone during the trips or when we're at home, road assistance service during the trips or locally at home, and identification document problem resolution for traveling. This membership is $299 just once when you start, and $99 a month. For all that we receive, it is incredible that it is such a low cost. Now, do not forget that every dollar you pay for any of these memberships will be given back to you in points for traveling by depositing them in your Dream Trips cloud, with which you can help pay for your vacations. It is almost as if you were saving for your vacation. What you pay for initially is available for you to use right away, from the time you sign up, and the monthly payments are accumulated and available for use on your membership anniversary. So whatever you pay comes back to you to go on the Dream Trips, up to $1,500 in points as a Platinum member. Most people do not want another vacation staying at their in-laws' home, and almost everyone knows that traveling at wholesale prices makes vacationing easier. That's why so many of us joined the club. Surely, you have already come across the little blue sign that says, "You should be here." When you become a member, you receive your little blue sign to travel around the world and tell your loved ones that you would like them to be traveling the world with you too. We are already more than 1 million members around the world, and we can only say that this is just the beginning. At the start, I warned you that I had good news to share with you. I was right, wasn't I? This is wonderful, right? Most people I talk to about my club find it fascinating and immediately want to start. That's why I wanted to show you what was behind this little blue sign, so that you can get your own sign. And I want to invite you to join us in our club so we can go together to vacation more, to visit the places of the world that you have on your bucket list and that you want to see. After all, what's going to be easier for you? To continue to pay the expensive price of the old method of travel, or to accept my invitation to travel more for less? With Dream Trips, the new way to travel. A good vacation makes us feel really good, and they're also the best memories anyone can have. My proposition is very simple. One of 3 possibilities. Number 1, if this makes sense to you, let me know you want to start, so I can help you and show you how you can get the most out of your membership, even before going on vacation. Number 2, if you do not want to go on any vacation this year or the next year, if you want to continue paying full price when traveling, if you do not want to save money on your meals or your purchases online, or enjoy any of the benefits that the membership has, simply tell me it's not for you, and there's no problem. I just want to share this good idea with the people who see it as I see it, and who is going to benefit like we are. And number 3, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask me, so that I can clarify your doubts and help you. Thank you very much for your time and for listening to my invitation. Talk to me and let me know if you are number 1, 2, or 3. And now all is left is to hear your voice. Are you ready to get started?